Himal? On his own? What makes you say that?
That was something he said once. The easiest way to solve his problems would be to poach a snow leopard and sell it on to smugglers.
We need to stop him. We can't let that happen. Can you follow him to the Himal?
I appreciate you want to help, my friend, but you cannot go into Himal without preparation, or you will die.
I think we have a full mountain kit available in a village in the higher Pahad. Before you do anything, you should equip yourself properly. Do you realize what this means, Thai? After the tiger attack, if a snow leopard is poached and smuggled, we're going to lose our stipends and our jobs.
Manish would not do that, I know. That boy would not harm animals in vain.
Even if that's the truth, he's going to get himself killed all alone in the Himal. Regardless, we need to go after him.
Okay guys, so today's mission that we're doing is a harsh environment, so we have to travel to a certain location to pick up some trekking gear. It's going to be interesting. So we are over here, and we have to go over to there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get myself on the ATV. I'm going to drive down to here. I'm going to follow this all the way up to that point, and then hopefully we should have a straight shot up to the location for the trekking gear. So I wouldn't suggest going along up to that bridge, just up there, because unfortunately it's a very steep hill. I learned the hard way. So yeah, anyway, hopefully you enjoy the ride.
There are the things I want to know. Secrets start in your heart so slow. But if you don't want to tell me now, I guess I'll never know. But if you don't want to tell me now, I guess I'll never know.
Without it.
Well, let's grab this quickly. Hey. And alright, so let's go inside and pick up this trekking gear. Mountain trekking.
We know you're an expert at trekking in the wilderness on your own for long periods of time. But things are different here in Nepal, especially in the high mountains.
You are ready now, so it's time to go to the main Sherpa village. That is the most accessible part of Himal.
Okay, so how far do I have to travel? Wow, that's kind of far.
In the
not gonna lie.
Himal, there are many dangers that you probably expect. The cold, getting lost, falling off, lower oxygen levels.
No.
But some foreigners, they underestimate how long it takes to adapt to the altitude. It can take days, sometimes weeks. It will, of course, affect your physical ability, but it can affect your mind as well. It's called altitude sickness. It can cause all kinds of symptoms, and in the worst cases, it can even cause hallucinations, dreamlike waking states, even in healthy individuals. Even for Nepali people coming from other regions, it's hard, so be prepared. Trekking in the Himal may be one of the most grueling experiences of your life.
Well, I'm not really trekking, I'm driving. Anyway, guys, I'm going to drive myself over there since we are still on the same mission. Yeah. And, yeah, enjoy the ride.
I keep thinking about what Manish wrote in his text. That he's afraid the Kishkundi will take revenge on him.
I'm sorry, but I don't believe in the Kishkundi. It's a folk legend.
There are things you just need to believe in, Asmita. And what matters is that Manish believes in it. That's why he's fleeing. And that's why I gave him that charm. The one our friend now has. What? You hearing us worse now?
Yeah, because of the altitude and remoteness. It's impossible to get a good signal in the Himal. Expect the signal to get even worse. We'll have to keep it short and clear.
Okay guys, so we're getting a bit closer to our location, so hopefully we haven't got much more of this bit to do. If obviously their volume's a bit lower, I'll boost it up. Whee! We made it.
You made it to Sherpagal. It's the largest Sherpa town on this reserve. I can imagine you're exhausted after this long trip. You'll need a break. This is the best spot you'll find. It's usually the main go-to place for the tourists on their treks with their guides. Looks very different from the Pad or Terai, right? I previously talked to our friend, the owner of the lodge. His name is Pasang Sherpa. I told him you were on your way and he said you could grab some food there. You need the energy.
Wait, right, anyway, that's out of the way. So let's quickly grab this place. Just make sure. Yep, just need to take mission. So yeah, looks like we've got to go in here for something to eat. Awesome. What have they got? Tea and coffee, snacks and noodles are also available. Interesting. Let's hope it's a bit more readable inside than outside. No, there's no menu. They expect me to cook or have they already cooked it for me? Let's have a look. Oh, noodle soup.
Full? Never underestimate it here.
Please take some rest, and we'll continue in the morning. Give your body and your mind time to adjust.
Rest at the guest house. Okay. Guess we've got to try and get to the right environment for the area. Okay. Won't say no. So, how long do you need me to rest for?
If you're ready, I suggest you head out to a lookout tower. Our best course of action is to search the surroundings and see if you can spot anything.
We need to find our boy Manish, and also check if he's been after the snow leopards, or if we even have one.
Okay, so where do we have to go now? Up to there. Just put a mark down. Okay, so another straight shot, I guess.
One industry mobile, and lots of foreigners who want to do trekking or climb mountains will come to Sherpa regions. You've probably heard of some Sherpa people who became famous as mountain guides, and that's a part of their activity. But a lot of them are business owners and have been thriving thanks to tourism. Places in the Himal, both natural sites and human-made sites. If you get the chance, feel free to visit them. But maybe after this whole issue?
They may look like a harsh place where the living conditions are extreme, and that is partly true. But some cultures have lived there for centuries or millennia, and are used to living that way. They even managed to thrive in the last few decades, partly thanks to tourism.
Right.
So you have not seen anything strange up there? No smoke or fire?